Everyone wants to know the very best affiliate marketing programs to join to make money, because simply put, they actually want to make money. Over the years, we've promoted lots of different products in different niches, winning awards and topping the leaderboards of these products for the highest commissions earned. So in today's video, I wanted to put together something that will really inspire you and give you some really good ideas by creating this mammoth list of fantastic affiliate programs that are great for aspiring and established affiliate marketers alike, because these are products that work, products that pay out, and products that I think that you're going to want to promote. Affiliate marketing can be overwhelming because sometimes you just don't know what to promote. But really, it is very simple. Either you promote products that you have a real passion for, or you go headfirst into the products that sell by the bucket load and you work it out later. The truth is, there is an affiliate program for pretty much anything you can think of. Just go on Google, search for your keyword and affiliate program, and it's likely to yield some results and find you something, regardless of how obscure you think that your niche is. Right, so before I begin with the list, what I'm not going to be talking about here is affiliate networks for digital products such as Clickbank. We all know about Clickbank, and on the channel I've created lots of videos all about Clickbank, all about alternatives to Clickbank digital products. In this video, it's not going to be networks, it's going to be affiliate programs. And affiliate programs are the individual programs that you might find on an affiliate network. Whilst this list is going to have some overlap in some of the services, I believe that I've selected some really good ones that are going to have a little bit for everyone and some extra ones that are a little bit interesting towards the end of the video. So whether you are a blogger, a YouTuber, a marketer, or a social influencer, there's going to be something for you. And I've split this list into about 10 subcategories. So let's get started with the first one. The first section is all things to do with owning and having your own website. So these are really easy products to promote, and they have really decent commissions. In a lot of cases, they're kind of like not high ticket, but they're kind of approaching it, which is really, really cool. And sometimes they can be high paying recurring commissions, which means that for every month that the person that we referred onto that product stays with that product, we get a commission every single month because they're actually paying a monthly fee to continue with it. Okay, so that's super, super cool. So as I say, these products are great because we can promote these in a way where we show people how to do something, or we can show people how to replicate what we are doing. Okay, so we can create something, we can show people how to create some type of business, and we can say, you know, these are the tools that you need. Likewise, with a lot of these programs, you have the ability to actually share what you've done, and it gets hard coded with your affiliate link. So when you give them a version of what you have created, you know, you automatically get a commission. I'll talk about it just briefly in a moment. But if we look at some of these programs, the first thing is just hosting. So it's just hosting to put a website on, the website that someone would need to create. So you've got things like Bluehost. You've also got HostGator. Now these have got programs where you can earn $65 for a sign up, which is really, really good. And you know, you can get paid by PayPal, which is also really, really cool. Likewise with HostGator, you see the commissions actually go up the more people that you refer. So you can see here it goes up, you know, once you've got over 6, you're up to $75. And if you get over 11 plus 100 and over 21, you're up to 121. And you can see there's no minimum. You can get one referral, you'll get that commission. Now, similar to this, you've got WP Engine, which is a word-based WordPress one, sorry, which is very similar, but it's very specific, and it's obviously dedicated to putting a WordPress type website, which we've had loads in the past, and lots of people like them because you can edit them and you can do lots of different things to them. Okay, and this one has like a really great commission of $200 a go, which is madness. So that's really, really cool. Similar to this, congruent with this one, there's something called Elegant Themes, and they have a program where you can see 50% commissions on new purchases. They've actually got different types of products within their affiliate program where they give you different commissions. But what you'll notice if we look at some of these products, they are to do with WordPress. So they are themes that people can buy and put on their site, different tools and bits and pieces. And if you look at like the price in here, yearly access, $89, lifetime $250. So we were talking, I think it was somewhere between 15 and 50% commissions on that, which would be, excellent. Okay. Then we move it to sidestep to actual just all-in-one solutions. And you got Wix. I'm sure you've heard of Wix. There's another one called I can't think what it's called. You get the adverts all the time, but anyway, we'll go with Wix, right? And you can see here, it's basically a website builder all-in-one. The templates, it's all drag and drop, real simple to put together. And you can see $100 for every conversion. So really, really simple. If you can put together a website or some sort of training that you recommend this product, okay? Now moving on from Wix to something that's a little bit more advanced, we've got products like ClickFunnels. You may have heard it. It's essentially a website generator which has this concept of funnels, and it's all about different pages within a website that are trying to entice a user to become a paid customer, essentially. Okay. And on ClickFunnels, you can basically create any type of website. It doesn't have to be, a sales page. It can be an affiliate opt-in, but you can do lots of different things. And within these pages, within your account, you've got lots of templates, and there's lots of different features for memberships and videos and opt-ins and sales and all this sorts of stuff, and lots of other programs connect into it as well, which is super cool. And as I said at the start, we've used this in the past, ultimatecommissionsclub.com, and essentially that was a free membership that we created. You can sign up for that, and basically once you're in, you can take our template of the whole thing, which has all of our training, and essentially is to promote their affiliate program. Okay, so people come in to get our free training, then they click on the button to take the template of our site with our training, and it creates their own site, which they then promote and get people into there, and then they earn commissions as well. Like that. So you can do a lot of these sorts of quirky little things with these programs that really work really well. And there's basically Builderall, which is a similar sort of product to ClickFunnels. I just threw it in there, and it basically does the same sort of thing. And then just to end this section, we've got GoDaddy. Now, GoDaddy is all about domains. So you know what a domain is. So if you've got hosting, you're going to want to know a domain, so you can promote the use of domains. There's lots of other things that you can do with selling and promoting different domains as well to get people into trading domains. So with GoDaddy, you can get a commission there as well. So let's move on to the next section. So the next section moves on from web builders to actually online stores and e-commerce. Okay, one of the biggest names in this space is Shopify. They've been going for years. Lots of people have created Shopify stores for a wide variety of reasons, whether they're selling their own products, whether they're drop shipping, which is sourcing products from abroad, selling them however they plan to sell them, and then when they get a sale, they contact the manufacturer and get them to send it directly, so they're not dealing with holding stock and all that sort of stuff. Shopify is great, and you can see from the affiliate program, and this is similar to what we said about ClickFunnels. There's a recurring commission of 20%. or 10% depending on the product, but that's every single month, which is super cool. If you can, do a similar sort of thing where you can train people to have a drop shipping store or something like that, where they're going to be able to replicate what you're doing or the training that you're providing, and then, giving them the links to sign up. Okay, so in conjunction with that, you've got lots of different services for drop shipping that have affiliate programs. There's loads. So you have a lot of congruent programs that you can promote if you have that strategy. You've got products like this Ali Dropship affiliates, where you can earn 50 or 30% depending on what you decide upon, which is really good. So if you can get lots of, students under your belt, you can get those recurring commissions. And there's an alternative for e-commerce, and this is Big Commerce, which you can see you can earn 200% of the customer's first monthly payment, or $1,500 depending on other features. Okay, so it's well worth checking these out if this is something that you might be interested in. So we now move into teaching and learning, which is really, really cool, something that we've done many times over the years. And first program we're going to talk about here is Thinkific. This is a cool product because this is where you can create your own courses. Okay, you can create your own courses. So like we were talking about before, you can teach people to use this product. Okay, and as you can see, 30% lifetime recurring commissions on all monthly and annual paid products. And if you look at the pricing here, it goes up to $399 a month, depending on, how big you are into the product. Okay, so, earning 30% on this, or even if you had 10 people that were on the 39 package, you're starting to really build some, passive income there. So now moving across from, teaching people to teach, essentially, you can promote products where there's loads of courses, and there's loads of similar ones. Like we're talking about coasting, whether, with teaching, there are loads of products. So we've got Teachable as one of many, and they have 30%. So in Teachable, there are loads and loads and loads of courses that you can promote those specific courses. So you can have just a YouTube channel, whatever, where you're teaching things, and then you could recommend, if you want to learn a really in-depth course on this, I've got my favorite courses below. Okay, and there you would earn the commission, or you can just promote them any ways that you usually would. Now, taking this to a bit more mainstream, we've got Masterclass. Now, you may have heard of Masterclass. You may have seen the ads. I've seen loads of ads with Gordon Ramsay for this product, where he is promoting his Masterclass that you can join and you can watch. And you can see here, these are created, lots of them, by some of the leading celebrities, whether it's music and art, cooking, whatever it might be, or, everything. Okay, and you can see just scrolling through here what we've got here. Lots of people that I'm sure that you're aware of, and some people that you might not be. Okay, but these are really high quality. These are like, next level TV type training. Okay, that you can sign up for and you can be part of it. But they have an affiliate program which pays 25% of the sale, which is really, really cool. Next section is tools. I'm going to try and race through these pretty quickly because a lot of them are self-explanatory, but they are tools that will help you with different types of business requirements. Okay, so the first one is Canva. Now, Canva on its own, I just can't believe this. Canva's in its base level is free. It's such an amazing, it's one of the best free tools online, period, where you can create graphics and videos and presentations, whatever. But they have a pro version, and if you can recommend someone into it, you can earn $36 for every referral, which is really, really cool. Now we've got two that are similar. These are autoresponders. We've got Aweber, which gives 50% and Get Response, 33% or $100. And there's every autoresponder has programs, so you can check these out. But essentially, Autoresponder is basically an email marketing solution where you can get people's emails, they get stored, and you can send emails to them as and when with different marketing messages. Okay. The next one is TubeBuddy. This is all about YouTube. Get 30% recurring for the lifetime that they hold the product. And this is one of these products where it really helps people, YouTubers, to, maintain their channel, create content, all the SEO that's required, a lot of assistance essentially. So it's really good for people, aspiring YouTubers. If you're teaching people how to do certain things on YouTube, that are going to continue to be creating content, this is what they might want. Then we've got places where you can get stuff done. Okay, so we've got Fiverr and we've got Upwork. They're both places where you can go and pay people to do stuff for you, whether it is video editing, graphic design, voiceovers, tech stuff, there's lots of different things that you can get people to do if you require their expertise. And these are sites. Now, using Fiverr, most of the products now on Fiverr are not $5. They used to be when it first started, but now, you can, where was it now? The commission plan is quite good. And I can't remember where. See commissions, we got there. So you can either choose one or two where you can earn between $15 and $150 to basically depend on what they do, or it's a $10 for sign up and then 10% of what they actually spend on the site. So it's up to you whether you think that, you take the gamble and then becoming big spenders on the service or not. Upwork, similar sort of thing. I think it's a commission which is a little bit lower. 70%, which is pretty good. Then you've got some other services such as Loom. Now, Loom allows you to create videos of your screen and with you and whatever, send them to different people. It's quite a good tool for collaborating with people, and they have 15%. Okay, but there are other products that do a similar sort of thing to this. And lastly, in this section, we've got FreshBooks, which is an accounting software for your business, for other people's businesses, and you can earn up to $200 a sale. So it's a very interesting one as well. We now move on to VPNs. These are virtual networks, and these allow you to hide, your location and increase your security whilst you're online, but also allow you to do a lot of nifty things like, pretend that you are in different parts of the world. So full services such as Netflix. So, that's one of the things that often people talk about, where you go on Netflix, doesn't have the shows that you want, but you found out that in, just say, the Australian version of Netflix, they've still got this program on there. You can flip to your VPN to Australia, and you're able to log into your Netflix account and watch that product. Okay, so there's loads of affiliate programs for VPNs. These are two of them. You got Pure VPN, which gives 35% recurring commission, which is fantastic, because this is the sort of service that people will continue to use. They're unlikely to cancel it because it's only, security online is only going to be something that people are going to get more concerned about. Then you got a similar sort of thing, NordVPN, which has a different structure of percentage depending on what you promote, whether it's a month to month, 6 month, year, etc. We've now got two super quick categories, but they're worth showing you because this shows the scope for any type of category out there that you may want to promote products within. Okay, the first one is vacations. So we've got TripAdvisor, one of the biggest websites in the world, period, and they offer 50% commissions on a variety of different services. Lots of people will be happy to, once you've sent people to TripAdvisor, to continue and make purchases. Likewise, we've got Expedia, exactly the same principle. And then we've got cheap flights, which is all about flights. A lot of people, they're just buying flights. They're not necessarily buying a whole vacation, okay? Hotels and whatever. They just want to be able to get there at a good price. And cheap flights, I think the commissions are quite low, but, the product's quite low as well. Then we move into dating, okay? Now, there's 1,000,001 dating websites out there that people might want to join for all types of, niches or whatever. But, like some of the biggest ones, eHarmony, Elite Singles, Match.com, I'm just in Commission Junction here, and you can see there's lots of them, and you can see they have different types of commissions, whether it's, 30% eHarmony with a lead of $10, $7 for a lead, Match is $3, so there's lots of different ones. So if this is something that you would be able to promote, again, all depends on, what you're doing, but you have the ability to create content and, find congruent offers. So the penultimate category here is marketplaces. So word of warning, this is the category where the commissions are most likely going to be the lowest. So we're talking most probably under 10% and possibly under 5% for every sale. So you're talking about quite low commissions, but predominantly or typically, these are products that are very easy to sell because they're products that people love, and or they are on websites that people already have trust and love for and respect for, and will be 100% willing to buy as long as you sent them there. So the first one we're talking about is Amazon. Amazon have basically everything, so it's very easy to use their site to promote any type of product. So regardless of what you're doing online, what website, whether you're an influencer, a YouTuber, whatever you're doing, whatever category niche you're doing, there's likely to be something on Amazon you could sell, whether it's a physical item, whether it is, books, videos, tech. There's bound to be something. Just now, like if I was to talk about, the business that I've got at the moment, I can say, to run this business, I need the Shure microphone, I've got the Logitech microphone, I've got an iMac Pro, I've got the Logitech keyboard, the Logitech mouse, I've got my, big monitor, I've got my phone, blah, blah, that sort of stuff. And whilst, if we look here, the commissions are going to be low. Electronics 4%, but if it's 4% off of $1,500, it's okay. It's okay. Do you know what I mean? Likewise, you've got eBay, which basically does a similar sort of thing, and their rates are between 1 and 4 or 5%. But what's interesting about eBay is obviously people will sell secondhand stuff. There will be trading in collectibles and that sort of stuff. So there might be something that's, it might be secondhand, but it might be being sold for hundreds of bucks. It might be some sort of, Pokemon card or, something that people collect and, want to trade, So you could promote those specific products. Okay. Likewise, continuing in the theme, Etsy. Now, Etsy predominantly, things that people create. Again, you can promote these products and you can earn commissions for them. Likewise with Amazon, you've got Apple and their iTunes. So all the stuff that they've got on in terms of music and TV, you can promote. Again, the commission rate is, really, really low. Now we've got Audible, which is part of Amazon. There's a couple of ways that you can promote this. You can promote this from within an Amazon Associates account or from within Awin. And, here, you're going to earn about $5 a person that you promote to the program, because the program is only about $7 or $8 a month. I love Audible. I use it all the time and I highly recommend it to anyone. And you don't even need to click on a link, just sign up for it and you won't be sorry, because it's brilliant. I just listened to Breath by James Nestor. I think it's James Nestor. Highly recommend that. Then you've got places like Target. There's some of these other physical stores that have online places as well. Again, they sell basically everything, so that's really, really cool. And the last one in this is, it's just a bit different, but I've included in this section. This is Survey Junkie, and they've got an affiliate program. So this is one of these websites where you can sign up. You can do surveys for anything. You can spend time doing all kinds of stuff. And in the grand finale of this mammoth list of affiliate programs that you might want to promote, we're going to go with financial services. So depending on where you are in the world, it would depend on which bank or financial institution you may be able to use. So I can't really give you an example because it'll be different in every single country, but there will be a number of financial products out there, depending on where you are, that will provide affiliate commissions for joining up, particularly some of these more investment type of products that will, to do with like index funds or whatever, or managed funds. They will give commissions for driving people to it. Okay, so just do your research if this is a subject matter that you're interested in. But what I can talk to you about is a cryptocurrency, which, depending on when you watch this video, cryptocurrency is on fire, or it's a dumpster truck on fire. Okay, so bear with me depending on what time that you're watching this video. But, lots of the mainstream cryptocurrency sites do have affiliate programs. Again, they're not the biggest and the best paying, but they are relatively easy to get people to sign up for if they haven't signed up for it. So things like Coinbase, you get someone to sign up for Coinbase, you're going to make $10. There's not much there, but it is $10, and it will be $10 worth of cryptocurrency. Okay, so that's great. But it all depends on when you got commission through. So likewise, we got some affiliates in the first boom, before, when it was on its way to $20,000 a pop. And then, last year, our $10 per affiliate commission, had trebled. Whereas some of the affiliates that we got in last year, that Bitcoin commission is that, has dropped by over half itself. Okay, so there's swings and roundabouts, but it's a cool little thing. And congruently, you've got Binance, okay, which is another network, and they offer something different where they're offering recurring commissions, depending on how people utilize their service, which is really, really cool. But do your research and find out some products that you like. So we've come to the end of this video. I really hope that you got something out of it. I put a lot into it, choosing these products I thought would be of interest, and to really show you a wide scope of what is achievable, regardless of whether you are a blogger, whether you are a YouTuber, an influencer, just a stone hardcore marketer doing, email marketing or paid ads or whatever it might be. You've got a real scope to teach people or show people or work ways to promote certain different products in different categories. It doesn't just have to be digital courses and products. We've shown you there's a lot of scope here. And if you have, feel free to jump to the channel to watch any of the other videos that are, in line with what you've seen today. So have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.